Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to my messy desk. Ooh, Nelly. Okay, I don't know when stuff's going to air. The last video was a bit of a mess, but that's just me getting readjusted. And quite frankly, that's Buddy getting readjusted. So I'm gonna jump in. We are back from our trip. I have put some stuff in my book from the weekend, and I'm going to see if I can get some stuff journaled. Buddy is, again, sleeping literally next to me. Yeah, he's not a happy camper, but he is definitely asleep now, all wrapped in a blanket and in his bed and just tucked up like a little burrito. So maybe that will help. Okay. I had left off kind of here. I had some orange paper here. I really like this black and white. Obviously, it goes, I don't know. I was trying to think of maybe something with more color. I really hate that. So we will not be choosing that. I think I'm just going to go with this. I love it and I'm going to use it. So the question then is how? And I think we'll use as much that's not wide enough. So we're going to have to do something like this. And so I'm going to cut it right where that is anyway. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're back. We are back. Let's see if we can get anything done today. I think I had shared with you. I'm not too sure. We got back pretty okay time last night. Not too late, but it's still, 7 hours of driving or whatnot that my husband does. I was awake for the whole trip this time, just for the record. I did do some slow stitching. I'll show you guys that in a later video. I did not do it on my ring. Yeah, a little bit of a funny story with that, but that's okay. I just worked on my little slow stitch piece that I had started before, but that's okay. Yeah, we didn't get home too late. It was okay. But then my husband got up this morning. He didn't have to go in quite as early as usual, but still, still early. He left by 6:30 or 7 or so, I guess, and went into work, and he's gone for the week. He's going to work at another site, and so a couple hours away. And so I think I kind of want that, like the flow across. So I want this arrow here. This is the sticky end. So I'm just trying to figure out where that goes, and then that will be this. Now, the question is, what do I want this to do? Like, do I want it just on here, or do I want it as a flip up? Now, I'm hesitant to glue it down at this point, so I will make it a tip in for right now at least, and then we can change that option later, obviously. So let me get this down. Like that. So I wanted a little space here, not straight up against that black, so it shows, like, you can see that it's an actual arrow. All right, Mr. Unicorn, thank you so much. Okay, so that means we're going to cut some of this off now. Well, that's interesting. And we can fold that sticky note just like that. Sweet Elle had a video the other day of her using her tab punch board, and I was like, tab punch board? That looks familiar. And sure enough, I have a tab punch board. Do I know where it is right now? Is it within reachable hand distance? Probably not. Haven't used it in forever. But as I'm thinking about it, I think that would be kind of fun. But we don't need that. We can do this. I can't throw this away, you guys, but I don't know what it's for. I don't know why I need it. Well, isn't this interesting? It goes the wrong way. Well, that's frustrating is what that is, because I want it to go this way, right? Shoot. Okay, then we're going to go with plan B. I'm going to cut it to the edge where the page is, then we're going to square it up. That sucks. If I had the other punch board out, I could, that's not even going to be straight. It's also going to be completely okay. See that? It's perfectly fine. Riddle me this. Tell me why. Why do we keep this? Just do I need it? Is it to make a bunch? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't ever use it. I always take it off. It drives me bananas. And now, yeah. So, but I'm afraid to take it off because then I'll need it. All right. So I'll make another punch or something here to stick out. You know, maybe a school sticker or something. Okay. So that's that. And then I guess, oh, I'll put that right there. So that answers my question, right? Or no, maybe it doesn't. I'm not going to journal here is what I've now decided. And okay. And then if we add a tab or something, it'll be up here. And then we can color the rest of that. Okay. So that page is on its way. It's working. It's workable. And this will fold. Yep, like that. Perfect. Okay, so that's that. Yeah. Okay. So that was Thursday. And okay, this is I was just seeing if I wanted to put this here like family weekend because that's kind of when it started, but this one says our mission is Montana, and that I could put it up there. Is that kind of funny? It's too big to go here. I like our mission is Montana because that's like when we were driving, that's our mission. Doesn't really go with my page. Don't really care. There we go. That's exciting. All right. So this will be family weekend. Now, I have this fun card and I don't need this. These are name tags. We had lanyards and everything, you know, our passes for the weekend. So I might just, excuse me, tuck those in there. I'm going to cut this off is what I'm going to do. I think I don't need it is what I'm toying with. I'm just trying to think. I think I'm going to cut it off. Because it's bugging me and I don't want it. All right. So this morning I got up early and again, early like 6:37, whatever, when my husband left, helped him. Okay, this I'm actually saving. This is usable as an example for like if I'm going to make a flag right there, okay? Ooh, and that says University of Montana. So I'm just going to save that strip for a second to see if I'm going to use it in this thing, okay? So this morning I got up and helped him pack some food, some snacks. We don't have any like food. We cleared it all last week before we left, you know, because I didn't want the fridge to be gross when we got back, obviously. And packed up some snacks for him and then started all the laundry and everything. And then I went to get Buddy. I'm wondering if this is doable. I'm wondering what that looks like. Is that a half of a card? That's kind of half of a card. I guess I could have not folded it right there. I'm not going to undo that fold at this point though. So that decision's been made. You guys, Monty is hilarious. I'm so sorry. I know I'm bubbling all over with like not even making sense. Oops. Oh God, do I need a new cutter? That's going to make me frustrated. Yeah, so got up this morning and went to pick up Buddy, and he was a hot mess at daycare. I mean, they love him. They're like, oh, he's amazing, but he's filthy. He's disgusting. And I was like, I can't take you to work like this, dude. Like, we gotta revamp our plan. A little sad because I kind of like the holes, and this has writing on it. I wonder if that would work there. Yeah. So, I was going to just pick him up. You know, I showered and everything, and then I threw on some like leggings and whatever. I'm not working. I was just going to go into work, which is completely casual, and I can just close my door, to be quite frank, and work. But then I picked up my dog, and I was like, oh, heck to the no. So, yeah, I had to. So then I was like, well, if I'm not going to go into work, I ran into work, I grabbed the stuff I needed to do my work, and then ran to the grocery store and got some food for the week because, like I said, we cleaned out the fridge before we left last week. And then Buddy and I came home, and my husband's gone for the week. He left early this morning, so it's kind of a bummer. He's going to live in a hotel for another 4 nights. Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? So see, like this, if we wanted to make a punch or something, we could add it here. So that's why I kept that strip. Okay, so then I will use the other part of this. And for those of you that missed the first video that was a hot mess, I don't know if I'm going to post it. We'll see. This piece of notebook paper is from Rue, from her class when I went to class with her, and it's not going to be wide enough. Oh my God. People. Do we cut the card down? I think we do. For Parents Weekend, they had classes that were open to the parents to go to. And your kid didn't have to be in them, but I'm assuming, I don't know, like I think it'd be a little weird if, whatever. So I went to class with her. And this is a piece of paper because I was like, I need a piece of paper. I can't just sit here for an hour. I got to look like I'm doing something, right? And I didn't know if I'd actually take notes or if I'd make like a shopping list. I didn't know, but I couldn't just sit there on an empty desk. It felt very weird. And so she gave me a piece of her notebook paper. So that's what this is. And so it's special, and I want it in my journal. So anyway, oh my goodness. But yeah, we had a good time. And then we had some good food, as always, because we eat out. As crappy as we eat when we eat out, I mean, as much crap as we sometimes eat when we're there, we also eat very, very well. And go to some nice restaurants and stuff like that, which obviously we don't do all the time here either. So, yeah. It was fun. And then Sunday morning, my husband and I got up and hiked the M, which is their giant mountain there. And that was fun. We didn't get to do as much with Shelby as we would have liked, obviously, because she's busy. Jesus, Allison, come on. Let's try a different edge is what I'm thinking. You know, she has PT every single day, and then they have practice every single day, and then they had a game on Sunday. So for a lot of the things, like we were there by ourselves, like the reception at the honors program, like she couldn't go with us. So most of the other people had their student with them, obviously, and we were kind of there by ourselves, which is obviously fine as well. It was just kind of a bummer, but we we did just fine. So that was fun, and she's got a new little beau who is courting her. So I'm like, are you dating? And she's like, no. And I'm like, okay, why not? And she's like, well, he hasn't asked. And I was like, oh, yes, okay, girl. She's like, well, he has to ask if he wants to date me. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, but he is very sweet. We hung out with him, and his family was not able to make it for the weekend. And so we took him to some of the things. And anyway, yeah, just stood in, if you will, yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. And I love seeing the kids. I love meeting the kids. And we were talking to my husband's parents on the way home, or father, and I was like, because like when we were there, and like I said, this new beau, I'm like, we're taking him to dinner. Like it's the same as when they live here. Whoever your friends are, we're meeting them. We're hanging out with them. They will have a relationship with us. Like, that's the deal. That nothing changes just because you go to college. You know what I mean? And I love it. And that's how most of the parents are on the soccer team as well. And so it's very nice because, one of the mom texts all the girls, I think every day, like almost every day, with like a motivational quote and like if you need anything, and just that's what we have to do, right? We got to circle up around these young adults. It holds them accountable as well as lifts them up, and gives them some stability and grounding to stand on. And so it was good, I think, for Rue to see like other parents, going to class and going to Now, you're going to just giggle because look what I just did. I made these cool cards and they don't fit in my pocket. Allison, you could measure one thing every once and again, and is it going to fit here? It's not going to fit here either. Dear goodness, child. It's just not going to fit there. Now, this one, I could cut the bottom to make it, and the top to make it fit in this one. I could do that. And this one, we could narrow up a little bit more, except I'm going to lose this. That's okay. Although I kind of like them in here. So maybe we'll see if Monty can get a little thinner. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. We'll tuck our cards in that way and figure out where we want these pictures. Okay, so this sucker needs to be like, oh, that one fits. Oh, look at that. Well done. Well done, Allison. All right, so then what do we need here? We're going to have to cut off a little bit of his computer, it looks like. We'll cut off a little bit of his... Yeah, Monty's a character, and I did not know. So talk about facts we learned at Family Weekend. I did not know that the mascot is a sport, like actual sport. It's considered an NCAA Division I sport. And so, I mean, I knew it was a serious thing to try out for, and like I know it's a huge thing of honor. And I'm so sorry. I just totally jostled you. Hang on. Where I went to high school in California, the mascot was a very big deal. And it was a secret. And so the whole year, no one knows who the mascot is. It's such a big deal. Anyway. So I know mascots are a big deal. We brought in a mascot to my kids' elementary school. We introduced that when I was there, and active on the board and all that. So the mascots are a big deal. I get it. But I did not know, like, it was an NC, like I said, like a sport. But that being said, this guy's crazy. He's so good, but he's like, yeah, he's all over the place. I'm looking for a stamp that I cannot put my hand on right now. I'm wondering if I want to do some tabs. I have plenty of University of Montana, so I don't need that necessarily. I was just maybe going to do like a flag as opposed to a tab. But I guess the tabs work. We'll just do the tabs. It's fine. Like he came to brunch, Monty did, and he was like running on the tables and doing flips on the tables and throwing the football. I'm like, dude. And I mean, it's a big deal. He comes out before all the games onto the field. He comes out. I mean, so anyway, I was just laughing. Now, do we put it in front or behind? I kind of like it behind. I think it takes less, I don't know. Oh, but then it's white here. Does that matter? I don't think it does. I kind of like it behind. Okay, we'll do behind. Now what to glue it with is the question. That is the question. I think we'll try some of the magic glue. Sometimes it's magic, sometimes it's not. What did I decide? We're going to go on the back, which means I have to glue this side. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be afraid. I don't know. He'd break his neck or something. He does all sorts of flips, and he's pretty amazing. So pretty cool. But he came around all the tables, and yeah. Which was pretty neat because one of the activities they had was pictures with Monty on campus. But we missed that because I was in class and my husband was at the tire store. So that was the other reason we went out this weekend, is to get new tires on her car. Now, she should have, I don't like that word, but you know what I'm saying, gone with him to get that done. But she had class and whatnot, so he just decided to go take care of that on Friday for her. Because if y'all didn't know, I guess it snows in Montana. Yeah, so her little car needed some winter tires, some snow tires, so whatever, I don't know. Okay, that's cool. Okay, now the question is, what do we do with all the photos? Let's see all the photos we have. We could put them on the back of the cards for sure. This was definitely Friday. I mean, we could do something like that. This was Friday. I guess I like it better down there. Yeah. Yeah, it was just fun. I don't know. You guys have been to fairs, and they had all the campus clubs were out for family weekend, of course. Oh, and it's smaller than it really. Okay, but that's cool. Look at that. You know where that goes, right? Let's just do it. Let's just, reach down here for my journal that's at my feet. And put it in. I mean, does it go in the junk journal? I don't know. Wow, I didn't know it had an outline. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna delay that decision for just a moment. Un momento, por favor. Okay, and then that's cool because this is even smaller than I realized, and it fits perfect right there. Oh. And this is a random apartment sticker that was advertising. So it's going to cut into that pocket a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to do that. There we go. Okay, that's exciting. So now we have some more stickers to play with, or pictures. Now I got to decide where all these go. So I think this one's like, he's on his laptop. So on here, I'm going to put the picture of the class. And yeah. It was so cute. While we were in class, well, not in class, but waiting for the class to start, there was a Facebook post from, I think I want a different picture here of my husband and I didn't print it up. So I think I'll put this one here. There was a post from her fifth grade teacher. It was like her birthday or whatever. And so, and Rue had just been talking about her elementary school teachers and how much they impacted her life. I mean, that's what she's going to school to be, is an elementary school teacher. And just the life lessons. And we've talked a lot about that, I know. But I remember very, very clearly helping in the classes. And, you know, her first grade teacher, you know, teaching them how to use a highlighter on things they were reading and how to take care of the pen, you know what I mean? And her saying, now when you go to college, you know, you'll be able to highlight in your, and this is what scholars do. This is how scholars do this. And this is, and I just, you know, from a very early age, yeah, I don't know. I think it was great. So, and I am completely aware that not everybody chooses to go to college, and that is absolutely okay also. But at least for this little bird, those were important lessons that she learned very young, and how to be a good student, how to be a scholar was always the lesson, right? And we were talking about it this weekend because, I don't know, she was talking to someone, I don't know. And we always, since they were little, always do the extra credit. And it's like free money. Like, why? Like, do the extra credit. I don't care if you have an A, you do the extra credit. And so she was talking to one of her, whatever, friends, teammates, I don't know who it was, and working on something, and working on the extra credit. And so, like, she got her test back or whatever it was, and had earned 105 out of 100, you know, or whatever it was, right? And so they're like, why would you do the extra if you knew you already were doing whatever? And she's like, because it's like free money. Why would you not do extra? Like, you don't know if you're going to need it later. Like, it's banking money, right? And I am just so proud of them that some of those lessons kind of stayed. I don't know. Took. I don't know. It's just amazing. And those are the things that make me know they're both going to be okay. I just had the same conversation with my son, and he is traveling the next whatever amount of weeks every weekend with the team, right? And he was saying, you know, he's home today or whatever, and he's working on whatever assignments, and he's working on some extra credit, and he's working on whatever. He's like, because I'm going to be gone the next 3 Fridays or whatever it is. I was like, way to go, kiddo, way to go. Like, you know, super proud of them. So I love that they are proud of their work and handling it, right? Handling it. So I'm going to put that one there. And then I have another picture of my husband and I that I think will go there. If not, I'll like tuck it in one of these things or something like that. But for right now, we'll kind of do it like that. So that page is pretty much set and ready to be journaled on and like end designs. But that's working, right? I'm just wondering if I need, I guess we'll add stickers maybe in a little bit. Okay. This is Friday, or this is Saturday. Oh my gosh. Look at my girl in her boots. So stinking cute. Okay, this is funny. Let's see. Where does this go? And why do I only have like a little bit of tape on there? That's weird. Saturday. All right. Well, we don't need... All right, here is, you guys, this isn't even my ticket. I'm going to cut this out here. Okay. This is not even my ticket. But I was like, I need it for my scrapbook. Oh my gosh. My family, they are so dang cute. Oh, see, there's another thing. They're still in the car. You guys, I'm still sniffling. Excuse me. When we parked the car, you know, we got like a parking pass, and then at the end of the day or whatever, my husband and daughter were both like, "Oh, it's for the scrapbook. It's going in the journal." It's like, at least you guys are paying attention, okay? Because you know it's all going in the journal. It's all the stuff. Okay, that would have been like a fun page, huh? I think at this point it has to be something of this nature here. God, that was a crappy game. We ended up losing, you guys. Ugh! We were supposed to win, and we did not. Boo. Do I need this little map? No, I don't. All right. We'll toss that. So, I think we'll do this, and then, oh, I need to make a thing. I need to do a pocket or a tag. I need something. Here is a whole flip up so we can do more here. Need some more real estate. Let's tape the sucker in a little bit better. I don't know what I was doing when I only taped it a little bit. You guys, now Buddy's completely snoring. Can you hear him? He's out cold. Okay. I think he just gets so emotionally like... But they say he's amazing when he's there. I don't understand. I mean, like, they're like, oh my God, he's a pleasure. We love him. Little man. I'm like, okay. He's just a punk with me, which is cool. That's like kids, right? You want them to be bad with you and good in public, right? All right. So, I don't know. I feel like, what are our options here? Yeah, moments that matter. Of course, it's not going the right way. Does that go on there? That's kind of funny, huh? Oh, we could do that and then put the Grizz sticker. All right. This is tailgating. She's so dang cute with her boots. I gave her my boots because she can't find a pair that she is in love with, like the boots, you know, and she wants the boots. It's like, girl, they're just your first pair of boots. It's okay. I, of course, like, I would get, well, obviously I wouldn't. I bought these. I've had these boots forever. I used to wear them all the time, and they are not fancy. Now that I'm a little bit older and don't really care what people think, I, of course, would buy the floral ones or whatever. So, that being said, I kind of want this picture on here. I mean, it could go like that. Oh, that's cute. Okay, we'll do that. Anyway, so I gave her my boots. They're a little big on her. She's got some little tiny feet is what she does. But she's just wearing some thicker socks. So until she finds the pair of boots she wants. If she could just find them, I think that, I mean, if she just wrote the letter to Santa, Santa would bring them, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Okay. So that's cute. We'll do it on there like that. I'm just going to make decisions. I'm not going to pre-plan it. I'm going to do it as we go. I'm going to glue the sucker on here. Hope it works out. Hope it works out. Well, let's be clear. It always works out, right? Now, I want to color the background of this. But I'm pretty sure it will go right through this paper. Because I don't really like the white on white. I mean, it's like the white background. I like, okay, let me just think about that for a second. And I also have to put my jacket back on because, you know, my body changes temperature all on its own. I have like my own heating system and it's pretty much on the fritz. So I again am drawn to this because it's my first piece that keeps popping out and it's like school colors. That will do it. It's not quite the school colors, but it's fine. And ironically, it's sticker paper. So we're going to, yeah, we're going to peel it like this. And Allison, you're getting brave. You see what I almost did? I almost put it on the folded edge, which I know is not a straight edge. Excuse me if my head's in shot there. Oh my gosh. I washed my hair this morning and put this deep conditioner and it felt so good. But now my hair is like wispy, floaty. Oh geez, buddy, why are you waking up, honey? You're okay. You're okay, dude. You're okay. How not to put sticker paper on a sticker thing. Just don't do as I do. I don't know what I'm doing. What you could do is start with a straight piece of paper first. That would be my first suggestion. Now I can cut this off. Carefully not cutting, right, the paper. Okay. And then we'll cut it this way. What we didn't do is go to the hockey game this time. And because it was nuts last time, like completely bananas. And I was like, oh, I'm not too sure we need to do that again. And they lost. Everybody lost this weekend. It sucks. Hockey lost, football lost, and our girls' soccer lost. And that was a doozy. And I know it's crazy. They've been like Big Sky champions for however many years, and not this year. It's not looking good. So, and I know every week I come back with this like, meh, meh, complaining, but it's like, that was a bad call. And it just sucks because even if the coach complains and the referee board, I don't know who they are or what they, I don't know the name, but whatever, even if they agree, which they have, and they suspended the ref from 2 games ago, whatever it was, that made a horrible call and lost us the game, they don't change the score of the game. And so that sucks. Okay, the question is, do we glue this in or do we tip it in to use this space? That's the question of the day right now. And I'm wanting to glue it in. I don't need, I'm going to make it work. So, yeah, crazy. So we scored and we all cheered and it was amazing. And the AR on the side said score. And the main ref came over and said it was not a score. And we were like, what? What? And he said no. And there was a lot of hubbub, and we lost 2-1. Oh my gosh, it sucks bad. So they only have 2 more games left. But the crazy news is the coach told Rue that she's going to travel with the team this week. Even though she's not cleared to play, he's going to take her. Yeah. Crazy. For their last 2 games. I'm going to move this up to get a little bit more real estate. He said, I want you there. And so she's super stoked. Oh, you're just not going to fit in here, are you? You're just making me mad. I guess that'll work. Although, the downside is, as all student athletes know, that means missing class. That means missing stuff that she has to make up or whatever. Which is fine. So, yeah. So then, of course, my husband and I are like, do we travel? Are we driving to Idaho? Or is it Idaho? Are we Idaho and Utah for the games? I just don't think we can. I just don't think we can make that happen. This is like a hodgepodge of, I'm going to put this sucker down here because it's like tailgating. We had another picture of tailgating, but that's okay. This will suffice. We'll do that, and then sure, that's fine. It's all fine. And we'll put this here, and then I'll put this one up top. This is so sweet. My husband's boss flew down to South Carolina to do some work, and on a contract that they're getting down there, and took our son out to dinner. So sweet. So sweet. So I'm curious if I want like a card or something to mount this on. Let's see what we have. I don't know. Yeah, I just thought it was very sweet, and he really enjoyed it. Obviously, he's a college kid. Not that he's a college kid living like I was when I was in college, because trust me, your girl lived on some, typical college meals, if you will. Some mac and cheese and, But yeah, he doesn't go out to nice restaurants, certainly. He doesn't have money for that. And so just very, very nice that he took him out. And my son is, he's a foodie. He's a foodie. He's got a pretty good palate. And they ate really well. So I think that's cute. Anyway, I just thought it was very, very sweet of him to do that. And our son really enjoyed it, of course. I don't see anything that speaks to me necessarily in my little collection here. This is why they're in the collection here, is because they got discarded and didn't get used, and now they're sitting off here. I mean, I could do something just like that, although it won't cover it all up, will it? Nope. I mean, I could do something like that. We'll just do that. That's fine. Give it a little background. I'm just trying to see what else I have here. In my random hodgepodge of cards that is not even size sorted, and it bothers me. So We'll try it again. We'll do something like that. Okay, so we'll maybe add that as a little bit of color or something in the background. And then we can journal about that. I had a nice talk with my boy this morning. He called as he was walking home from class just to check in. We talked to him last night driving home, but sometimes he calls and we have... And I don't think I need another flip up, so I'm going to glue this whole thing down here. But like I said, we were just talking about his classes and his travel schedule coming up. And yeah, it's coming kind of quick. It's like the middle of October right now. And then we'll see him like the second week in November. They sail in nationals down in California, so we'll be down there for that. And then I'm going to put that right there. Yeah? Sure. Why not? Why not? So yeah, we'll see him the second week of November, and then we'll see him obviously for Thanksgiving. And then, you know, he's home like December, you know, the middle of the month for the holidays, which is cool. So, okay, so that takes care of that. I can document, and then, I mean, we could use like the bear paw or heart of a grizzly. I don't know. This one's kind of fun, like with the tower. This is the tower, and then I have the picture of her with the tower, so I don't think I need another sticker, although it could put it down here. I could cut it down and maybe put it down here. Why not? Let's do it. I only stole like 4 sticker sheets, so I think I have enough. I say steal. They were free. They were out on tables. And I don't know what's wrong with people. Like, some of the parents weren't taking them. I was like, did you see they have stickers? They're like, uh-huh. I was like, oh, you're not going to take yours? I'll take it. Okay, Kate. Thanks. Thanks for that. All right. Okay, there you go. Family weekend. I'll finish journaling and penning. Okay, let's see if we can do one more. This is not even who we played. Oh, because duh, Allison. Oh, where's my sheet from yesterday? Well, that's interesting. Okay, we did get McDonald's. I don't think I need this on my page, so I'm not going to use it. Ooh, Nelly. Let's see. We have got a lot going on this day, too. Let's see. We're going to need something. What do we need? We need a pocket or something. Where's my sheet from yesterday? That's interesting. Oh, it might be in our chairs. I might have folded it up in our chairs. That's too bad. I guess I could go in the garage and get those, but not really in the mood, to be honest. Remember Oh, you guys, I just ripped the top off of the house. Gosh dang it. Shoot. Okay, well, you know what? We'll just do a little... surgery. OMG. All right. Oh. You guys, is it bad I don't want to go to work this week? Like, my husband's not here. I just want to stay home and like craft and clean the house all week and I don't want to leave. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to leave. Isn't that horrible? I know. It wasn't long ago that everyone was like, get out of the house. And I'm a big, trust me, I have to get out of the house, but I don't want to go to town. I don't want to drive. I don't want to, yeah. So anyway, yeah. Aw, P.S. I love you. It's a really bad picture of us. You guys, it was 50 something degrees. We were in shorts and tank tops. It was so hot. I had my jeans on and whatever. And at halftime, I was like, what is going on? And I went and changed because, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put it on here anyway, even though it's a crappy picture and I don't care. Did you see that? And I know the weather gets crappy in Montana, you guys. I know the snow's coming. But I'm telling you what, it was stunning this weekend. It was stunning. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh God, Allison, you are a ding dong. I'm going to cut it down. So I'm going to cut this white border off. And I'll have to clean off my scissors. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, it was just gorgeous. I mean, it was like 33 in the morning, which was cold. And then it wasn't. And then it was like 50, but I'm telling you what, I'm not joking. Like we went and changed at halftime. Oh, yeah, so dang cute. Oh, see, I'm going to cover the top of that house anyway, whatever. Okay, so that's going to go there, I think, as a tip-in. I think this will be a tip-in. And then this is us hiking. You can't even see. We are so far up. Like, there's her dorm. I mean, like, that was a great hike. I've never done it before. My husband and Rue did it the day she went on her official visit to meet the coaches and everything. And they haven't done it since. And I was like, I want to do it. And so my husband and I did it that morning. It was really cool. And then here's our shoes again. We took a picture. Such a dork. I'm having a little bit of anxiety at the moment of this picture because we are on the top of the M. It's not even a good picture. I should take a picture of the other side of the M. But anyway, it's a giant M on the side of the hill. And it is up there. It took us, I don't know how long. But anyway, there are some fit people that run this sucker every day. I was like, holy cow. Anyway, I was just so grateful that I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, if you're new here, it was not long ago. Well, let's see. It was not. So, I mean, we moved here in 2016, and my knee was so bad that I was hesitant about buying a 2-story house because I really struggled going up and down the stairs. And when we remodeled our bathroom, I had it remodeled like kind of around my knee, honestly, if we're going to be honest, because I didn't know. I mean, anyway, and I was talking about knee surgery, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And I rehabbed it with PT and CrossFit, to be honest. And so super stoked to be able to get up in the morning and be like, yeah, let's hike the M. Let's do it. And not have to think twice about it. And yeah, super cool. And yes, the way down is way worse than the way up. Because my knee is not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, super cool. Super cool. So that is a fun memory. Okay, let's see. I'm going to tip this in here because I don't really need to. No, definitely goes here. And I'm just being a chicken, you guys. I'm just being a chicken. I'm just tipping stuff in because I might need it later. It being real estate. And this way I have it. If I don't need it, I can glue this in or I can put nothing behind here. It's fine. It's fine. Now, I could put this behind here, but it looks kind of weird. I'm tempted to just tip it in here. I could tip it on the edge. We could, what else could we do? Where is this other picture I just lost? Oh, there it is. I flipped it all the way over here. Okay, here's her new little bow. He's a good old boy too, I tell you that. So cute. The old little bow is doing well and still texts me and we still talk. And he texted my husband on Saturday. It was so cute. And Rue's like, why are you talking to him? I'm like, because that's what we do. Like, we are part of his life. And not that, like, we want to be supportive parents to these kids. Jeez. You're the future of the world. I need you to be, like, emotionally supported and okay, right? I will adopt any of your little friends unless he's being a jerk face, and then I will personally escort him out the door. All right. So, okay, there's this, which I think is too busy. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. This is all of my Halloween paper. Not all of it, but this is Halloween paper, right? This is what I talk about when I make this journal. Halloween paper, orange, black, right? Literally, I know this isn't a costume, but this is my daughter. All of her costumes, none of them are orange and black. So none of them go on this paper. That's what I was talking about in one of my other videos. There's my rant. I'm going to make another little tip in with this guy. That's what I'm going to do because I can. And I just love this paper. And I'll tape it on. It's embossed. It's sparkly and embossed. And so I know I glued it on some of the other ones, but I'm going to put a thing of tape on the back of this because, oh, hey, buddy. You doing okay? I'm right here. Don't panic. I'm right here. I think I'm going to do something. I'm tempted to put it behind this house and glue it in, but then I have no journaling spot, and I think I want, well, I know I want the journaling spot because I got to write stuff. All right, this one I know I need a tip in. All right. All right. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now I will go back later when I do my pages or finish, the pages. I'll probably add decorative, tape over the clear Scotch, but I start with that. This doesn't have to be on this page. Would it be better? I could just tuck it into this pocket, huh? I could just tuck it in. Maybe I'll just tuck it in here for now, at least. Oh yeah, that's kind of fun. And it'll just fold. Right? It'll just fold. We'll do that for now because I don't really have a space for it on this page. This is bothering me. I don't know if you've seen me mess with it like 6 times now. I don't know what kind of glue it wants that it'll be stuck in there, but let's see if we can ooch some in there. And I'm feeling like paste, glue stick. Now, of course, as I do that, it's going to glue. Well, maybe I'll let it dry. Maybe I'll leave it open like that. Yeah. Okay. So, yay, we're kind of caught up. I have to do the journaling, obviously, but stuff is where it needs to go. This is today. This is my sad face. This is a band I made in here. This is me missing my Rue today and now missing my husband. Although, that's different, right? We normally don't see each other all day anyway. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm tempted to put some stuff in here and then I could document Whoops, whoops, whoops. Well, I could document that we're filming this morning, so we'll do that. Here, we'll just put 3. Excuse my reach. Oh, wow, Allison. 6 one way, half dozen the other, and I can't get it in the middle. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. All right. So we'll be done with that. This is fun tape. I would really love to use this up, although that's not going to happen. So yeah, we'll keep decorating. So that's it for these days. My weekend is now done. We will, we'll come in and do this. I'll come in and finish the journaling. But look, see, I still haven't finished the journaling. I have to come in and do the actual writing. So if I'm going to do that, I'll turn it on and maybe do a voiceover for some of you. I know most of you say you like the live, like real-time videos. So we'll see. But anyway, I hope you're well. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And thank Buddy for behaving. That's what we need to do. My poor dog. So I'm going to go finish laundry. I do have some work to do today and, get some stuff settled around the house. But I hope you're well. I hope you're creating. I hope you're creating memories and then being able to document them however makes sense for you and enjoying the season because I think it's stunning. And I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being a part of this community. So have a great day. And I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.